Hey everybody, how's it going? Chris here. So I've got a package in the mail today, of course being comics. This shipment is from Lone Star Comics, aka mycomicshop.com, which I've been shopping there like crazy, just loving the stuff that I'm getting from there. Of course there's probably going to be really no more orders of especially back issues until after Christmas. So after this order I'll be behind for a while. But that's that. I got some really cool stuff for Christmas. I hope the family's gonna love it. Logan got him some awesome stuff. Santa got him some really cool stuff. But for now, let's show my cool stuff. And I'm sure we'll do Christmas videos later on. But anyway, so I'm gonna open up this box, and I actually got some other comic books and stuff to show you that I've gotten at a shop, the one that opened up the town next to us, that I've been going to recently. So yeah, so I'll save you guys the trouble of watching this. I'll spare Ghost Critic an unboxing, and I'll just cut and then show you guys the awesome comics. Okay, so here's the comic books, you guys. And for anybody here, this gives a hint, this little parody cartoon drawing I did gives a hint to one of the comic books that I got. Not exactly what I got, but a hint to what I got. And no prize to anybody who can guess what this is a parody of. So I'll leave that there for you guys to look at my goofy cartoon. And we'll start with an Amazon order that we got. And it's this was the second thing I got into. It wasn't the main thing I got out of the order, but if the order was over a certain amount of money, wouldn't have to pay shipping. So basically got something just to put it over 25 bucks and then not have to pay a whole bunch of shipping. So either way it works out, sort of thing. Forces you to buy something and you think that you've, you know, economically gained, but but anyways, I like these books, so it was good for me to put it in the order. This is the Minish Cap one, the manga, and I think I got like five of these books now or something. I think it's 5. So I like reading them. There's only 10 in total, so I'm going to be getting all of them. So I'll put that to the side there. And the second thing in that order was this. The Walking Dead, The Road to Woodbury hardcover. So it's got the case, you know, and whatnot. But, you know, hardcover, you always got to knock it. If you got something with a hardcover, you always got to knock it. So this was for my wife, for Nikki. Picture of Robert Kirkman out there. She loves The Walking Dead, and she read the previous Rise of the Governor book. I think we got it in softcover, but it was a good price for me to get this. It was quite a few dollars off of Amazon. Got the hardcover, and she's going to really enjoy that, I think. So that's really cool. So any fans of The Walking Dead probably is highly recommended to read that. Okay, now let's get on to the comic books. And leaving you off with Walking Dead, we'll pick up right there as well with Walking Dead issue 104 with, I can't remember the kid's name on the front for some reason. I am drawing a blank. But, you know, Rick's son holding an awesome big machine gun. It's pretty trippy. So, Walking Dead, of course, as a lot of you guys know, you know, I'm watching the show, but I've only read, like, the first 6 issues and nothing else, but my wife is right up to speed, and she's just loving it. So, yeah. Okay. Wolverine and the X-Men, issue 20. I can't remember whether I got 19 or not. I gotta have 19. I think it was probably in my last haul. But anyways, Wolverine and the X-Men, written by Jason Aaron, really awesome. And the artwork that the artists that they've gotten on this series so far is pretty awesome. I mean, it kind of fits the style of the writing. So good book. Part 5 of Minimum Carnage. Kind of thank goodness this is almost done. I'm not really digging the Minimum Carnage. I mean, it's kind of cool to read a story of, you know, Carnage and Venom, Scarlet Spider, but I don't know, it's just not as good as some of the previous Carnage stuff I've been reading, so yeah, I'll be happy with it just to move on and won't have to get the crossover titles. Some big stuff happening with this character, Spider-Man. This is issue 697. It's coming up to its 700th issue, and I think Slott was saying in 98 is supposed to be some pretty big stuff. So, but anyways, I'm pretty excited to see what's happening here. It's getting pretty exciting. Always a great title to pick up. Spider-Man and Dan Slott. Superb. Okay, so with this storyline, Death of the Family, this is issue 14 of Batman. Death of the Family kind of reinvigorated me, you know, for reading Batman comics. Anyways, you know, I was up to issue 12, and I was kind of, you know, kind of on the decline. I mean, although I love Capallo's artwork, Snyder's writing was all good, but it was kind of a little bit, you know, going down for me a bit, just kind of losing interest. Anyways, and it just reinvigorated me. So with issue number 13 and that great variant cover with a Joker face, it was great. Okay, issue number 7 of Saga, after being, you know, kind of a slowdown, they stopped it for a month, took a little break, and now they're back. Really kind of cool pink cover. I really like that. And what's great about the Saga covers is they're always blank on the back, so when you take them to shows, you can get somebody to draw on them. And I got a couple issues with Fiona Staple drawings on them, so that's kind of cool about these comics. But of course, really great story, and it's disturbing, and you know, it makes you want to throw the comic because of the content that's in it. But yet it draws you back in. It's a really, you know, comic that really pulls you emotionally all over the place. So, really good writing, really good art. Okay, so now let's get on to the back issues before my camera dies, hopefully. A few issues that I picked up to complete my run of Wolverine in the, well, all of the Marvel Comics Presents. So this was at the shop that just opened up in the town next to me recently. So picked up all the you know, MCP back issues that they had that I needed. So there's issue 139, 140. They all look to be in like near mint, so that's great, and so cheap prices. 141, 142. So that's it for the Wolverines. And now to the last 3 big ones that I think are really, really cool. So here's the last one I picked up at that shop. There's the first issue of Marvel Fanfare. I've wanted this one just for a little while, just because, you know, well, this one's in nice shape, but Marvel Fanfare is one of the comic books that began in the year that I was born, so I just thought it'd be kind of neat to see what was going on when I was born. And so this is from 1982, Marvel Fanfare. Okay, last 2 big, huge ones here, I think. Beautiful shop. These ones, these are from mycomicshop.com. Issue number 2 of the Man Thing. So I'm trying to get at least the first self-titled The Man Thing books, and also all of the Adventure into Fear books as well. So I already had issue 1. So here's issue number 2. Really great looking cover. Really like it. That's supposed to be in a 6.5 grade. Really nice. Really, really nice. And this is the big purchase of the whole lot here. Haven't opened it yet, but supposedly in a 5.0 grade. And just what a beautiful, beautiful cover. I really like this. Werewolf by Night, issue number 1. As you guys have been knowing, if you've been watching my videos for a bit here, I've just been going crazy on the 70s stuff, just loving it. And, you know, I pick up one comic book, and 70s comic book, and it leads me to another book and another one. It just seems really fantastic. I mean, everything that I've been reading from the 70s, just amazing, great stuff. It must have been a great time for comics then, if I'm this excited, you know, reading them now. It just seems very new, very fresh. It seems definitely the changing of an era. You can really feel that when you read these. I mean, going from a 60s comic to a 70s, big change in you know, in what was happening with comics. So that was really awesome. So I'm sure if I like the story, the next thing I'll have to seek out is what this is a parody of, my doodle, Marvel Spotlight. Issue number 2 is where Werewolf by Night debuted. So if I really like the Werewolf by Night, I'm definitely going to seek out that first appearance of Werewolf by Night. But having this one, it just looks supreme. It just looks beautiful. I mean, a 5.0 for a 70s comic like this is just great. Mike Plug artwork. So just great, beautiful stuff. Eh? Yeah. So I think that's about that. I don't know. I can't tell you how much more excited I am to have these books, and especially this Werewolf by Night. So yeah, tell me your guys' experiences with some 70s comics. Tell me what some of your favorite ones are. Tell me about you know, the comics that you've seen here today. And yeah, leave all your comments and questions below. We'll talk to you guys all later. Bye.